Hello, this is Enterprise Television News Headlines. I am Kemi Omoshibi. The Nigerian federal government plans to borrow $2.8 billion offshore to finance the 2018 budget and would explore all options to lower costs. The Director General Debt Management Office, Patience Oniha, disclosed this in an interview on Wednesday in Abuja. The government, according to us, laid out plans to borrow abroad, even as interest rates are rising in the United States, raising fears that the country would pay a higher premium than its most recent debt sale in February. The country, which left recession last year, approved a 3-year plan in 2016 to borrow more from abroad so that 40% of its loans would come from offshore to lower borrowing costs. It now has around 23% of its debt from abroad, up from 16% when it approved the plan. Enterprise Television learned that the debt office has sent a request for a proposal to banks for international bond offering. The African Export-Import Bank and the Export Credit Insurance Corporation of South Africa Limited on Wednesday in Johannesburg unveiled a $1 billion financing program. This is in order to promote and expand trade investment between the country and the rest of Africa. The financing under the South African Africa Trade and Investment Promotion Program, Afrexim Bank and ECIC will work together to identify, prepare and appraise trade transactions and projects. They will also explore co-financing and risk-sharing opportunities, as well as share knowledge with particular emphasis on intra-African trade matters through technical cooperation, staff exchange, research and joint events. This is coming few weeks after the continent's largest trade bank reiterated its cooperation with Nigeria's quest for development and offers to arrange financing of up to $1 billion to support investment in trade-enabling infrastructure. The government is planning to construct a control center and purchase 130 new commuter buses, which will operate in the bus rapid transit system. Dar es Salaam City Council Director Spura Rihanna said that currently the City Council has 5.2 billion shillings, which could purchase 30 buses for a start. She said the Japan International Cooperation Agency has pledged to provide a grant for purchasing some 100 buses and would help us to facilitate recharging of smart cards. According to her, soon after the buses start operating, the constructed control center would help them monitor the entire system of buses in transit. On the foreign scene, the Chinese yuan has fallen more than 3% against the dollar in the past 3 weeks, as tensions between the world's two biggest economies have worsened. Both sides have threatened waves of new tariffs on each other's exports. A rapidly weakening yuan has caused turmoil in global markets in the past and drew criticism from the United States. U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to hit the country with tariffs on hundreds of billions of dollars of its export. However, Beijing has promised to retaliate. On the entertainment scene, Bradbury's long-awaited sequel, Incredible 2, has passed the $500 million mark at the worldwide box office less than 2 weeks after its release. The first film was released in 2004 and introduced the part, a family with superpowers trying to live normal lives in a world where superheroics were outlawed. Incredibles 2 got off a powerful start at the domestic box office with $182 million opening weekend. The box office mojo reports that the movie has crossed the $500 million mark at the worldwide box office after less than 2 weeks in theaters. However, the movie has yet to open in key international markets like the UK, Japan and France.
Slater interrupts this program for an important announcement.
Suit up, it might get weird.
I'll be there ASAP.
Where you going ASAP? You better be back ASAP.
And that's it on Enterprise Television News Headlines for today. For more news, updates, special reports and our shows, visit our website www.enterprisetv.tv. Our social media platform are always there for your all-round information in the world of business. I am Kemi Omoshibi. Many thanks for watching.